Search engine optimization, or SEO, is often viewed as a long-term investment for businesses looking to improve their online presence and attract more customers. However, some small business owners, often due to budget constraints or shifting priorities, consider pausing or stopping their SEO efforts. And while this may seem like a cost-cutting measure in the short term, the long-term consequences can be detrimental. Hi there, it's Adrian from Numero Uno Web Solutions, and in this video, I'm going to reveal why stopping an SEO program can have serious negative effects on your small business website, and why you should always be on top of your SEO if you want to continue to get online lead generation for your business. So let's go. Okay, obviously the first issue with stopping your SEO is declining search rankings. SEO is a continuous process that requires consistent effort. If you stop optimizing your website, your search rankings will gradually decline. Search engines like Google continuously update their algorithms, and competitors who maintain their SEO efforts will overtake you in the rankings. So without fresh content, without growing your backlinks, and without technical optimizations, your website will slip further down the search results, leading to decreased visibility. Obviously, the second issue is you're going to have a loss of organic traffic. So as your rankings drop, so will your organic traffic. Many small businesses rely on organic search as a primary source of website visitors. A decline in rankings means fewer potential customers discovering your business online. Now, this can significantly impact your lead generation and your sales, forcing you to rely more on paid advertising, which can be costly and unsustainable in the long run. Third issue, increased dependence on paid ads. So like I said before, if your organic traffic dwindles, you may feel the need to compensate by increasing your spending on paid ads like Google ads. So while PPC or pay-per-click campaigns can be effective, especially in the short term, they do require continuous funding if you're using it as a long-term solution. And once you stop running ads, your traffic instantly disappears. So with SEO, on the other hand, it will build long-term organic visibility that continues to drive traffic even if you scale back efforts a little bit later on. Obviously, you don't want to completely stop your SEO, but if you have to bring it down a notch or reduce the amount of content you're doing from, let's say, once a week to once every other week, it's not the same problems that you'll have if you just stop your paid advertising. Okay, number 4, decreased website authority. So SEO in 2025 isn't just about keywords anymore. It's also about building domain authority through high quality backlinks, consistent engagement. When you stop actively managing your SEO strategy, websites may stop linking to your content, and therefore competitors will start taking advantage of the gap. A loss of authority makes it harder to regain your search rankings even if you restart SEO efforts later. Number 5, and in my opinion, this is one of the biggest issues, and I've seen it recently with a couple of former clients who had stopped SEO and have restarted with us after just under a year of not doing anything, and that is when technical issues go unaddressed. So like I said earlier, SEO is not just about keywords and contents and links. It also involves maintaining a technically sound website. So issues like slow page speed, broken links, too many plugin issues, not enough plugins being updated, mobile usability problems, all this stuff accumulates over time and causes you problems with your SEO. So if you're not actively monitoring and addressing these issues, they can negatively impact your user experience and your search rankings. Okay, number 6 is that your content becomes outdated. So regular content updates help maintain your website's relevance and engagement. So if you stop investing in SEO, your blog posts, your landing pages, your service descriptions, they'll become outdated. And then the search engines will see this. They'll prioritize fresher, more relevant content, and if you fail to update your site, that means you're going to lose valuable ranking positions to competitors who continuously produce new content. Also, and this is once again from personal experience, rebuilding takes time and it takes more money. When you stop an SEO program, not just pausing it, but it's a setback. So if you decide to restart SEO efforts later, it's going to take time and additional investment to regain lost rankings, to regain the organic traffic, and your domain authority. SEO momentum is hard to rebuild once it's lost, and the longer you delay, the more difficult it becomes. Remember, you're not in a vacuum. Your competitors, other new companies that maybe didn't exist when you were doing SEO before, are coming up and taking your market share. And therefore, if you're starting again, it's like you're starting from scratch almost, because you have to rebuild that authority, and now there might be more players. Okay, before I get to my final point, if you're liking this video, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to get updated when our next video comes out. Okay, and number 8, and I said it again, competitors gain an edge. SEO is ultra competitive. If you stop optimizing your website, your competitors who continue their SEO efforts will gain an advantage. They're going to rank higher, they're going to attract more customers, they're going to establish themselves as the go-to choice in your industry, leaving you struggling to catch up. Look at it this way. Imagine you're running in a race. Now, if you're running by yourself and you stop, okay, no problem. You stop running, you're just sitting there and nothing happens. When you're running in a race with 5 other competitors and you stop, they're going to pass you. Even worse, imagine you're running a race with 5 other competitors, you stop, those 5 pass you, but then 10 more come on board and they pass you. How hard is it now for you to catch up? And using the exercise, analogy again, SEO is like going to the gym. And I've said this before, and I'm sure there's somebody watching this video who I've talked to before about this, that if you consistently exercise, you're going to build strength. You're going to build your endurance. You're going to build your overall health. However, if you stop working out for months, you're going to start losing muscle. You're going to gain weight. And you're going to struggle to get back in shape. And that's the same that applies with SEO. When you maintain your efforts, your website stays in top condition, but if you stop, it declines, and rebuilding takes significant effort and time. So while it may be tempting to cut back on SEO to save costs, the long-term negative impact far outweighs the short-term savings. So instead of stopping completely, consider adjusting your SEO strategy to fit your budget while maintaining essential optimizations. If you're working with an agency, they should be able to do this for you. If you're doing it yourself, you should be able to figure out what optimizations are essential and which maybe you can take a little bit of a break on. Not completely delete, but just take a little break in. And then remember, once you start losing your rankings, recovering them takes much more time, effort, and investment than maintaining them in the first place. So keep an eye on your rankings as well. Do weekly reports if you can, monthly reports at the least, to make sure that if you start to slip, you start them up again. Oh, and if you want more proof about the power of SEO to help grow your small business, then head over to this video.